Question about vaccine mandates. Do you want to answer that?
I can certainly start with it. So, as far as a vaccine mandate, I can tell you at our county, we will fight that till the hills. I mean, we will absolutely fight that. The government should not be dictating that. That's a personal choice. Children, parents should be making those decisions, not the state. I know with LA, I saw, they had a mandate and they found out that they were going to lose 35,000 kids. And so they backed up the mandates. I personally don't think they're going to be able to push that through, because even parents who believe in vaccines and are vaccinated themselves don't want their young children vaccinated or don't want them to be forced to be vaccinated. Children are very resilient, and I don't believe it. So I can tell you, as a county, we passed a resolution against the vaccine mandates. We had lots of parents come to our meetings suggesting that they would even say, I'm vaccinated, but I don't want children to be mandated. And we listened to that, and we believe ourselves. So we have passed a resolution. But we also have to make sure that the district trustees stand strong and say no and pass resolutions against vaccine mandates. I know parents are fighting this in Sacramento, and I don't think that they're going to have enough votes to mandate that. If an individual district tries to mandate it, I would pull my children from that individual district. And, these districts are concerned about their students and how many they're losing. And so I think if parents really let the district know that that's unacceptable, and the first way you can start is by attending their monthly meetings and just letting them know, and if people are shy and don't like to speak out, I understand that. That's very understandable. I work with an organization that actually help parents become more comfortable speaking at public meetings. But what you can have is just one great public speaker, and then line up 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people behind him and say, I want exactly what Wendy Wu said. Wendy Wu, I believe the same thing, that she would get up and say, we're against vaccine mandates. We'll pull all our children, that's government overreach. And then everybody can just go behind and say, I feel exactly like she does. So people don't have to actually be brave enough to speak themselves. If you can find one or two speakers to represent and just these district trustees need to be reminded that you elect them, and they answer to you, and they have to listen to the community. So I think it's important to remind them of that. And especially with important issues like these, they should not be making decisions for our families and our children. We should be making those decisions. And Dr. Bean, do you want to add anything?
No, I think you hit the nail on the head, Mary. I agree with you 100%.
Okay. Yeah. So that we just need to push back, and we'll do that. If you come speak to us at the county and say, please pass a resolution, if we're in alignment, we will do that. We believe strongly in parental rights. There's hardly a time when the parent isn't right about what they feel is appropriate for their child. And so we'll certainly push back as much as we can and encourage you to work at your local district as well.